worries. Um, so I don't know if it's like a full bleach dye and then he dyes it purple. I think that's what he does because someone was trying to get their hair dyed and they had dark hair and they had it bleached first. But I don't know if he did the bleaching or if she did the bleaching. Not 100% sure. Because if I have to get it bleached before I go to him, that's going to be really odd. Really odd. Especially, number one, on my passport, I don't have a beard. Uh, and then for me to suddenly come in with a beard with black hair, well, hair, you know, and, and then a white beard, that's going to look weird. They're going to be like, what the hell's going on? And I don't want to have to waste a lot of time to explain stuff, so. Uh, so yeah, I have no idea. I would assume he will have to bleach it first. I think he does a whole bunch of people in one sitting, so it's more than just me. Um, and I'm assuming what he does is that he'll bleach everybody and then put everybody's purple in. Yeah, well, he said he will make sure it will be great. So, um, very, very, very thankful that he agreed to let us use his time and house and all that, and his name, and not Blizzard's name, his name, to help us raise some more money. Because I really don't think I could have made this. There's no way, no way. I mean, $2,400 over our original 1,000 goal. That's crazy. Ooh, I'm gonna get. I am going to be squirreling a little bit here and getting herb. Oh, are you telling me it's all the way down there? No, it shouldn't be. Where is it? Oh, it is too. No, go away. I flew all that way down, but not. I'm not gonna go the whole way. So I just wasted time. Yeah, rating. How much do you raid? Like, is it three times a week, or four, or five? Like, is it four plus extra stuff where you have to run five mans and stuff? Ha ha ha! Death from above. That's right. Um, I think we only raid two nights a week, but we have heroic night hold on farm now. Yeah, tonight sounds like we're gonna bash our faces against starting Mythic. Not like you guys have 20 because we finally were able to kill. We were able to kill Dan last week, and it was tough, and that was even after our nerf. Okay, like because there was a 5% health nerf to all of his ads and stuff like that, and we were able to kill him. This week we killed him in one night. We wiped the whole thing out in one night, and then we also went back on normal and killed the last two again. And we were done with 15 minutes to spare. So overall, it took us 2 hours 45 minutes to clear Nighthold, and then normal. What's her face? The time girl. L Lassant, and then again to kill Dan on normal. I mean, those are easy, right? But but we can't go to Mythic because we have 14 people. Um, so I mean, it's not an option for us, right? Yeah, it was. it was a hard fight. We were close pre-nerf. Like we were maybe, I think the closest we got him was like 6%. Like we were, it's like just so close. Um, and then the next week they came in with the nerfs. Yeah, see if you're at six, teen on 18, yeah, you just need one or two, right? Like or two, right? Um, oh, this is not good. I'm gonna have to pop my artifact, and also not. This is not good. I was hoping to shoot her. I am not playing this rogue right. I mean, this is not my main. It's just I just wanted to play. Do I? It's like not even worth it, you know. You were on him for weeks pre-nerf. Yeah, practicing callouts and raid comms and mythic. Oh yeah, but here we're doing 16 man up to eyeball. Oh wow, that's cool. It sounds like you guys have the appropriate stuff and gear and all that stuff, which is really great. I found that, to be honest, ever like the rating in Warlords since then, um, the rating in Mists was okay, but I found that with the change into Warlords, it felt like there was a ton more effort put in and focus put in on splitting up the hit points that you need to kill, right? So you have lots of different ads or different phases, or and you also had a lot of things that everybody needed to watch out for. This is not good either. And Legion is just like that now too. For me, I think it's been great. Um, there's some fights I really dislike, but that's because as a melee, I'm being forced to run around all over the place, and it's just sometimes just a pain in the butt. And it feels like I don't kill enough stuff. Emerald Nightmare I did not like. Trial of Valor was okay except for Odin as melee. Odin, there was a lot of movement in that fight, and you don't really get that chance to kind of wail away on him for a bit, right? So, um, you were a filthy hell FR after Wrath until what? LFR, I mean, LFR has bad parts to it. I think more for me is the not all of the people, but some of the people that tend to get grouped into there tend to be a bit of jerk faces, and it's those few that make things bad for everyone else, where they yap and call people bad names, and it's just they're just being bad. Um, it's just that's kind of I would do LFR only if I really had to, and I think the only LFR I don't think I've done is Hellfire. I did the first wing of Hellfire on LFR, and I did the last one, which is Archimond, and that was it. I didn't do the other wings at all. Well, we're gonna pull him now. I didn't have a guild, and he took a break from the raid scene, and it kind of wandered solo until this guild found me. Cool, man. I was in a guild, for a long time, and having a guild I've been jumping around from guild to guild, and there's great folks in the places that I was at, but overall the raid teams didn't really fit for me, and I think I've found a raid team that kind of fits for me, even though the guild is very small. Which is kind of funny. I left a small guild to go to a big guild because I missed having guild chat being used, right? Because in my old small guild chat wasn't used a whole lot. I mean, it was a little bit, but not to what I want. Not to what I was going to hope it would be. And I seem to be back into a small guild, which is funny. I still have alts in these big guilds because I do like some of the folks in there. I like to chat with them, and I like having something a little bit different. But for raiding, I put my main in there all the time because I want the guild to get the achievements and stuff, right? Having people around for G-chat for sure, yeah. Oh, we're not going for Defilia or Defilia. Do I have to kill them? No. Find Windmasters, so and so. Oh yeah, he's over here. Okay. Do. Take the Windmaster's totem, and we're going to collect this. Pew. I mean, the great thing about the guilds, the big ones that I'm not in with my main, is that I can keep my alts in there, and as long as I'm on them, they're fine, and they completely understand where I'm coming from, and why I left with my main and all that, which is also key to having fun in WoW. Pew. Right, we're just killing. We're just taking out fires. Fire. Let's do this one. Are you happening to go to? You missed it because of a phone call. Is this an alt stone? Yeah. This is a alt. I'm 108. I have two Death Knights at 110, and I wanted to do something a little bit different, and I figured leveling up another alt would be good. And this one is in Convert to Raid on Area Peak. I'm playing him because I like rogues. It's funny. I think I like melee classes more than ranged classes because I like getting up in there and feeling like I'm actually doing the fighting versus sitting back and going pew pew. I was gonna ask you, Neon Dwarf, if you were planning on going to BlizzCon at all. I can't remember who says they are, because there's some folks that say they are, and then other folks, and then things change, right? Because life happens, right? So, was just curious if you were going to head over there or not, because it would be cool to hang out and stuff. Because I like meeting folks about BlizzCon. It's a place where we can nerd out and stuff. Nisi, I'm hoping everything was okay with the stuff that Russ needed to take care of. Why did I do that? Stupid